Hey guys, if you're serious about losing weight, then you came to the right place. Stay tuned and check this out. All right, gang, listen up. Today we're going to start a little series here, and I'm going to go through the steps on starting your weight loss journey so you can be successful at it. What brought me to this is I have a couple of friends that I deal with and I talk to on a regular basis, and they're always trying to, start their weight loss program, and they start, they stop, they start, they stop, and I'm trying to figure out ways to help you guys out that are serious and want to get on the right track, and you want to succeed, and you want to, you want to get to your weight loss goals, so you can find, your inner happiness and your inner strength, and be the person that you can be. I want to help you guys get there. So I'm going to put together this little series, and we're going to do one tip at a time, and we're going to go from there. So the first thing that you guys need to do is getting started. And it sounds simpler than it is. A lot of people say that you just got to get up, you got to start one day, and you got to keep going. It's not that simple, to get up and just get started, So me, what I want to tell you guys is to get started, first you got to pick a date. Look around you, look at your schedule, see what you have coming up in the next week or two. If you have a big wedding to go to, maybe a family function, a family gathering, something to have to do with work that you're going to be around people that are going to be eating food, and you're not going to be able to stay true to your weight loss plans. You don't want to try to start a diet, right before that, or a weight loss journey right before that, because you want to be able to get, acclimated to your diet to where you can have better, self-control of the foods that you're putting in your mouth. You don't want to start a diet today just because you want to start, and then next week you have a Christmas party to go to, and there's going to be tons of food, everybody's going to be drinking, everybody's going to be eating. It's going to be really hard for you to stay there. You're only going to be on it for a week, and then you're going to probably get off of it. You're probably going to eat something that you don't want to eat, and then you're going to be right back to square one because you haven't been on the diet long enough. So make sure that you have a starting date to where you can start and have at least a month and a half to 2 months of good weight loss time, good time that you're on your weight loss program. I don't want you to start it and have to stop it, and then try to start it and then have to stop it. That's going to bring you to the start and stop, the yo-yo thing, and you're going to keep going back and forth, and then probably sooner or later you're going to say screw it, and then you're not going to stick with it. So make sure the number one rule for weight loss success is to pick and set up your start date. Pick a date that you can start it, that you're going to be ready to start it, and you're going to have a good month and a half to 2 months of time after you start to where you don't have anything that's going to bother you. If you get acclimated to your new lifestyle change and you start doing it for a month and a half to 2 months, and then you have a Christmas party to go to, you're going to be more set up for success at that Christmas party, to be able to choose the right foods and say no to the wrong foods and drink, and get more success that way. So make sure that you have a good starting date. Like me, you guys know I started on January 1st. I was thinking about it, before Christmas time. I was thinking about it in November. I knew Christmas was coming up. I knew Thanksgiving was coming up. I knew the first of the year was coming up, and people were going to be out and eating food. I was going to be around family, and I was going to be doing those sorts of things that would, keep me from losing weight, set me off track, put me in the wrong direction of where I was trying to go. So I set it for January 1st. I'm not a big drinker, so drinking didn't bother me. And that's what most everybody does on January 1st. I stayed home. On December 31st, I didn't go out that night. I stayed home. I knew I was starting my weight loss journey on January 1st. January 1st rolled around and I was able to hit it, you know, in perfect stride and keep on going. So pick your date, pick your starting date. Make sure that you don't have any kind of functions or vacations or anything like that that's going to be, you know, within the first month or so of you starting your weight loss plan, weight loss journey. Make sure you got some free time, at least a month and a half to 2 months before you have anything coming up, so that way you can get acclimated to your new lifestyle and have a better chance of success. So that's rule number 1 for your weight loss success. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, become part of the bod squad, and be notified when my next video comes out. And I'll be doing rule number 2 tomorrow. Don't miss it. We'll see you guys later.